If you're expensing every DoorDash and Uber Eats to your business bank account, you're going to have to think again. In this video, I'm going to detail all of the meal deductions that you can actually expense, some at 100%, some at 50%, and some at 0%. Okay, let's dive right in. Meal deductions are probably one of the most confusing deductions for my entrepreneurs. So if you're a CEO that likes to buy meals for clients or buy meals for your employees or buy meals for yourself or have everyday lunches kind of be on your business account, let's talk through those details. First, let's talk about the 100% deductible transactions. And yes, there are 100% deductible transactions. What does that look like? Company-wide team meals like staff lunches or celebrations, those are actually 100% deductible. So make sure to tell your accounting team to categorize those deductions under 100% deductible, maybe under staff development, so that it'll always land on the profit and loss or on your statement of income in the right place for tax purposes. Meals provided for your employees for extended hours. So maybe you're asking them at month end to stay late, or you have a big project for a client and you're asking them to stay late. If you're buying them lunch or dinner in that occasion, then that's fine as well. You can expense that 100%. So again, just communicate with your accountant. Okay, so what's 50% deductible? Pretty much all the other things. So if you are having a meal with a client, having a coffee with a client, prospective client, or a business partner, you are going to be able to expense this at 50%. If you're traveling for business, you're going to be able to expense your meals at 50%. If you're also traveling with one of your employees, let's say, to see a prospective client or to go out on some training or anything like that, you are going to be able to expense their meal at 50% as well. So that's a common misconception. Everybody's meal when traveling is 50%. That's pretty much everything with 50% deductibility and 100% deductibility. Now let's talk a little bit about 0%. So meals that you eat alone at your desk while you're unless you're traveling, of course, is 50%. Meals that you eat alone at your desk while you're working, if you're working at home, working in the office, whatever you're doing, you're deciding to grab takeout just because you're hungry. All of these things are just your own personal life expenses because you have to eat to survive. And that does not count, according to the IRS, as a deduction. So let's talk a little bit more about DoorDash. Like I mentioned, Uber Eats. This can become a red flag if the IRS sees a lot of DoorDash on your meals with no logs, right? No logs as to where you were, who you were with, what you were talking about to make it a legitimate business expense. So that's everything you need to know about meal deductions. If you have any more questions or comments on the topic, please go ahead and leave that comment below. Subscribe and like. I'm Nailea, your fractional CFO. My firm, Sunflower Financials, offers fractional CFO, accounting, and tax advisory services. So if you need any help with any of those things, we are here to help and here to listen. Have a great day.